Yeah, baby. It's that magic moment in time. All right, let's get on down with our bad selves and make some magic happen. Hey, I have a question for you. What makes a good, better, and best mentor, and why? Why are results paramount? Why are results so incredibly important when it comes to achieving your dreams and desires and outcomes? I mean, it seems like an obvious, pedantic, almost pedestrian question, but there's some distinctions to be made. Dr. Claude, want to start us off?
Well, first of all, Dino, I think that the best way to get very good at anything is find someone who's very, very good at what you want to do and learn from them
Yep. Yep.
rather
Hello.
than trying to figure it out on your own, right?
Right. And listen, when you're looking for a mentor, a coach, somebody to help you along the path, there are three things that you need to look for. First of all, have they done it? Have they done what you want to do and done it successfully? More importantly, though, is are they successful at doing? Listen, just because they did it doesn't mean they're good at it. Doesn't mean that they're successful at it. There are a lot of people who are really good at performing or presenting, but are not successful at performing or presenting, right? So so number one is, did they do it? Did they actually accomplish what it is you want? And then two, did they do it successfully? And again, your measure of success is your measure of success. And then number three, and I think this is the most important, as an experienced professional, not only can they teach it, but can they share that with you? They could be a great at it. They could be successful at it, but have no foundation for transferring those skills, tools, assets, information, resources to anybody else. And last and not least, have the people they transferred it to, are they successful? In other words, it's not an anomaly that one person is able to do it successfully and able to teach others how to do it, but that the people they've taught, are those people successful? That's what you're looking for. A mentor who has successful students that are as successful or even more successful. Listen, I have billionaires in my fold of mentees who come in and coach, way more financially successful than I am. And I'm excited about that, right? Same thing, Claude, you as a sponsor guy, you have people who have generated results because of what you've taught them. How important is that as an outcome? And that's really important.
Well, Dean, first of all, I work with entertainers and experts, for example, and we help experts to get paid twice for the same gig they're already doing by leveraging the principle of sponsorships.
Yeah.
I work with race teams who pay $40,000 to $100,000 out of their own pocket to race every single year.
Yeah.
I help them to reduce that by 50 to 100%.
That's right.
So huge.
Yep. And here's the thing. You want to find let's do this. What is the real working definition of not a guru, but a mentor, somebody who actually helps you get real results? What are some of the decided distinctions or differences?
Well, I think that, I know what we do, Dean, we don't sell advice, right?
No.
We don't sell strategies. We don't sell advice. We give our strategies away for free. If you've been following us for any length of time on various platforms, you understand that we give away our tips and strategies for free.
That's right.
Right? So there's no charge for advice. Those who seek us out to help so that we can help them to implement what we shared with them so that it works for them.
That's right. Yep. And that's always, we're implementors, because the only thing we don't sell secrets. We don't sell strategies, tips, tricks, insights, information. We sell results. We offer results for those who come mentor through implementation. In other words, listen, we'll give you all the information. We have courses and trainings and tools and gifts and downloads, and we're going to give you some more here that you can leverage. And we've had people who, by the way, have never mentored with us, have taken those tips and tools and strategies and made hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars just by applying. But here's the thing. we all have invested in tools and trainings and either never cracked the cracked the label on it, and or did it and didn't get significant results, because not because it doesn't work, but because there's no accountability partnership perhaps, or there's no somebody giving you distinctions and support and mentoring along the way and all of that stuff. So it really is a super simple idea of, we'll give you the tools, we'll give you the resources, we'll give you the assets, we'll give you the tools and the strategies and the training, and with no pressure. If you want help implementing it, then that's what we offer. That's what we charge for, our time and experience and our ability to help you across the finish line. So if you actually want to do an event that is packed with people, filled with profits, then we might be able to help you. If you actually want to get and have somebody walk alongside of you, help you get sponsors, so your events are then highly leveraged in a way that regardless, before you even step on stage as a performer, as a presenter, that you actually monetized, and oftentimes even more than what a traditional speaker or presenter might have gotten paid in the first place. If you want help getting stuff done, that's where a mentor comes in. Not just a coach who teaches you what to do, maybe even how to do it, but a mentor walks you, guides you, pushes you, loves you, shoves you, kicks your butt across the finish line, whatever it takes, even comes alongside of you and says, let's do this together. You and I, guess what? We're going to do an event that is highly sponsored so that everybody profits. ESP, events, sponsors, and profits. So we'll do that together. That's why we don't have, again, we don't have trainings, we have doings. And there's a massive distinction and difference between just getting a training and be left to your own devices and working alongside of us in a doing where we actually help you achieve the results. We help you find, book, leverage, advance your events, find the right people, partner with the right people. We help you find, locate, generate, sponsor relationships and results. And then we show you where and how to generate profits, ESP, right? Very simple. The methodology is out there and has been since the very beginning of time with us. We've never held anything back. Everything you need to know is available for free. If you want some help with that, then we'll have a super simple, casual conversation. See if we can help you across the finish line, if it makes sense, with no pressure. Right? Anything else, Dr. Claude? What else?
Well, Dean, there is a cost to mentorship.
Obviously.
But there is a cost to going it alone.
That's right.
And I know that it's taking me 35 to 40 years and $1 million in mistakes to learn what I learned about getting sponsorships.
Yep.
So if you're seeking sponsorships, you don't want to learn the way I learned, right? It takes you 35, 40 years, and it's going to take you millions of dollars mistakes. I lost sponsor deals at every stage along the way because I didn't know what to do next. I didn't know how to price these. I didn't know what to offer. And I had some sponsor deals that might have been worth, say, $50,000 that I fumbled on the goal line because I couldn't finish that. But I learned from those lessons so that never happens again.
Yep.
Right?
Yep.
So that's what we bring to the table.
Yep. And here's the thing. Like Claude, would you chat with them? Would you give them some information, some advice, some insights, some strategies, some tips, some tools, some techniques, some things to literally grow their business if they implement that? And what high price of barrier to entry would that cost people to come to you, literally have 15, 20 minute, 30-minute conversation about them and their specific business and how they can actually advance their success if they simply follow your advice and information based on, 40 years and 50,000 live paid professional event outcomes and sponsorships, over $1 million in just real estate sponsor relationships. What would that cost them to have that quick, casual conversation with you?
Dean, is really, really, really expensive. It's going to cost them $0 in 15 to 20 minutes of their time.
Yep. That's exactly
All we
right.
ask, if you book an appointment with us, show up.
That's right.
And if you can't make it, give us a heads up. You're not able to make it, and we'll reschedule another time. That's it.
Exactly.
So that
Yep.
we could use this time to help someone else. That's it.
Yep.
You
And
ask
what
your question.
might one person learn for free if they had a conversation with you?
First of all, ask any questions that
That's
you
right.
like. So
Yeah.
you have a question on anything about sponsorships or getting events or who to partner with or how to get an event tomorrow, we'll chat about that.
That's right.
We'll give you some strategies for free.
That's right.
And then at the end of our conversation, if you decide that maybe you want someone to come alongside of you and help you to implement that, we would talk about what that might look like based on who you are and what you're trying to accomplish.
That's right.
It's not a one size fits all. Maybe we can help you in half an hour. Maybe we can help you in a couple hours. Maybe we can help you over a month or 6 weeks, depending on what you're looking for. Many times we partner with those we mentor to create win-win opportunities.
That's right.
So it doesn't cost them to participate. They get paid to participate with us because their return is 2 to 10 times what they invest in us.
That's right.
So it doesn't cost you anything to meet with us, and it certainly doesn't cost anything to implement this because your results will far outweigh any skin into the game commitment that we might ask you for.
Yep. And the same thing. Hey, you want to know how to grow your fulfilled event practice? Want to fill events? Literally put souls and seats on command and demand without a pre-existing list of leads or experience like marketing insight and experience or list lead expense. None of that stuff. If you want to listen, we'll show you how to do that. I'll literally, privately, personally walk you, talk you, guide you through that process. And then again, here's a super slimy, heavy-handed sales pitch. Are you ready for this? Don't try this at home. Like, I'm gonna do this. Here's what it looks like. This is how we're going to slimily invite you to extend your relationship or education with us. Are you ready for this? This gets really gross. If those weak of heart, avert your gaze. Here we go. This is the super. We're going to help you, love you, serve you, support you. And then at the end of our challenge, at the end of our conversation, this is what the sales pitch looks like. I'm telling you up front so you know what to look for. Here we go. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Would you like some help with that? That's it. That's the end of the conversation. And if you want some help, then great. We'll extend the conversation. We'll book another chat and we'll see if that makes sense for you. Again, with no pressure, because we'll give you all the tools. We'll give you the resources. We'll give you the trainings. But if you want help actually getting stuff done and saving yourself 5, 10, 15, 30 years learning curve. And again, we're not here pitching you on, what are we pitching you on? Free conversation with Claude or a free conversation with Dean, right? And here's the other thing. Here's the tools. Here's the trainings. Here's the information. Absolutely free. Just tell us where to send you those trainings, those gifts, those resources, those downloads, those shortcuts, those systems, those strategies. If you want to join us online, leagueofextraordinaryexperts.com. That's a Facebook community group. By the way, it is highly vetted, private, closed-door membership group. But we invite you to apply to join. And it's free.
For free, yeah.
Sorry about that. I know that's counterintuitive. Everybody's saying, buy my stuff, buy my stuff, buy my stuff. And it just doesn't work that way. You'd never walk into a bar and say, hi, I'm Dean. What's your name? Would you like to get married? It just doesn't make sense. Listen, we'll give you a first date free, no cost. Then together we'll decide if we want to have another date. And by the way, you never get the slimy sales pitch if it's clearly not a match. And we've done what we can to help you, and we'll give you a digital hug. We'll extend our free gifts and tools. What more can we ask what more can you ask of us? Well, find out. Chat with Dean, chatwithclaude.com. That's it. Easy peasy. Free gifts, tools, resources, assets, information, careismagic.com. Careismagic.com, because care is magic. Closing thoughts, ideas, epiphanies, inspirations, cares, questions, concerns, considerations, quandaries, or emotional outbursts. Dr. Claude, before
Dean,
we
there are
say
so
thank
many
you so much.
opportunities out there right now. I've never seen more opportunities than are present right now, because nonprofit groups are looking for opportunities, entertainers, experts are looking for events, and we want to help you to make a difference in your community. So reach out, let us help you.
Yep. Easy peasy, fresh and breezy. We're here to serve. And I think we've abundantly demonstrated that. So once again, let me recap. What you're looking for as a mentor is someone who's done it successfully, someone who's successfully taught others. And then the proof in the pudding is the results that those mentees have achieved. And once again, you want to look for a mentor that doesn't sell secrets or strategies or tips or tricks, sells tips or tricks, but that an implementer helps you achieve results through partnering with you, through walking alongside of you, help you actually get results. So if you want more results, let's have a conversation. If you want more tips, tools, more knowledge, then we'll give that to you. Absolutely no cost to you whatsoever. And you can certainly apply it, and people have, and gotten significant results. But imagine for a moment that you shortcut that learning process. Instead of having to do it all on your own, all on your own, you work with somebody who's been there, done that, and achieved the result, and more significantly, taught other people to be as successful or more successful than we are. Really is that easy. No pitch, no sales, no slime. Just serve your way to success. And by the way, that's the charismatic way. That's the pay it forward and profit methodology and movement, right? The only way you get rewarded is by helping other people get results and rewarded first. Hint, 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 Dr. Claude.
We're not gurus, we're doers.
That's right. Doers by sheer volume of experience. 50,000 live paid professional experiences that we can share, and results of helping thousands upon thousands of other people get results just like us and beyond. So if you want more results, then reach out. Chatwithdean.com. Yeah, that's a new domain. Chatwithdean.com and chatwithclaude.com. And we'll serve you. We'll help you. If you want to get results, then just say, sure, I'd love to find out a little bit more with no pressure how to get real results. And we'll happily share. Easy peasy, fresh and breezy. Thanks so much. God bless. Take care. And remember, success is, care is magic. Bye now.